Storm Team 5 with South Florida's most accurate weather forecast.
All right, still tracking that rain, heavy rain working through the Treasure Coast early evening, late afternoon, early evening from Sebastian into Vero, all the way down into Fort Pierce, not quite into Port St. Lucie. Man, that's just the northern edge of Port St. Lucie. That's the back edge of this, but a heavy line of rain right along US 1 now and cutting back across Lakewood Park. No lightning with this, but torrential downpours. Good news, it's not going to last very long. It'll push off the coast in the next 30 to 40 minutes, and it'll be a generally dry evening in this area once this works through. Additional rain, though, possible a little farther south. It's not on the radar yet, but some of the models want to fire up a few raindrops cutting across the southern Treasure Coast and also in Palm Beach County. You notice these spotty showers back to the west. Nothing at the coast at this point. I think mid-evening, some rain possible coming from the west toward the coastline. Temperatures today, not bad at all. We're in the mid-80s now, and last night we dropped down into the 60s for overnight lows. Didn't set any records, but we certainly had a nice cool morning. All right, we'll keep the rains around through about 7, 8 o'clock, and again for Palm Beach County, mid to late evening, we could see a few showers, but the trend is for a clearing sky, and late after midnight, we're looking at clearing and a starry sky. Temperatures again dropping down into the 60s and low 70s for our overnight lows. Very pleasant. Tropical weather is also nice. Gulf of Mexico, cloud-free. Beautiful, almost cloud-free. And the Caribbean also looking nice. Off in the Atlantic, we'll keep an eye on this, but at this point, you don't typically see much in the way of development in the Atlantic this time of year, at least not anything that's moving across into the Caribbean. So 87 tomorrow on the warm side, and then we drop down into the mid-80s. It's kind of a split situation here as far as rain and clouds through the next 4 to 5 days. A little more sunshine as you head north into the Treasure Coast and a little bit more cloud cover and a better chance for some rain Palm Beach County south. Here's 7:30 in the morning, looking good, but showers do return tomorrow. There's just after the noon hour. We have a little bit of rain in Palm Beach County. Then even a second line that comes in late afternoon, early evening. So Wednesday, a little bit higher for the rains, especially the second half of the day. Boating conditions, northwest winds again tomorrow, seas 1 to 2, and a light chop. Not too bad out there, and pretty good for beachgoers too. All right, 72 tonight. Heavy rainfall in the next about 40 minutes to about an hour on the Treasure Coast, and then tapering off. Tomorrow, 87, partly sunny, and showers will return. The better higher rain chances in Palm Beach County tomorrow. 7-day forecast, a little bit cooler, kind of with that north wind or generally north wind through the rest of the week. We stay in the mid-80s, and overnight lows will be in the mid-70s. Turning windy starting mid-weekend and into next week.